Oh yeah, we're doing this. We're fucking doing this. All it takes is a fucking article. All it takes is a fucking article. We talking about something today. God damn it, I tell you what. There's some bullshittery aloof. And it's coming from batshit crazy people. You know, I play video games to get away from the bullshit. And these motherfuckers are bringing it right on my motherfucking doorstep. And I'm getting sick and tired of it, goddammit. Like they're crossing some lines. Oh, we talking about it today. Yeah, are people just coming in, liking and dipping out? Jeez.
A wild. Samantha P.
Hey,
Chat.
what's up,
Welcome to the
Stampede?
stream.
Oh shit!
Samantha P.
I got my work shirt on still.
I'm here.
Shit. Oh man.
Holes Kebab.
Alright, there we
Enter the
go.
chat. Welcome to the stream.
God damn it, I tell y'all what, man.
What are you playing?
Tell y'all I ain't playing shit right now. We gonna have a little talky talk about some shit. I'm gonna cover this article here in a second. I'm trying to branch out in what the fuck I do here. Cause, yeah. I come across an article today that got me thinking. You know, all this gender bullshit. they're pushing it into video games, and you know, it doesn't directly belong to me. It is a space that belongs to anybody that plays video games. But these motherfuckers are forcing their shit into my video games, into my escape from reality. And it's annoying. It's getting annoying. I'm tired of seeing it. I know tons of people are tired of seeing this gender bullshit being pushed on, crammed down our throats. I'm gonna get the article up here in a second. I gotta load a bowl. Get my yeah, get the 3 C's going. Calm, cool, and collect. I mean, I'm calm, cool, and collective, but this works even better. Hey, what's up, Chrome Dome Omega? How you doing?
Chrome Dome Omega.
I'll get the article up and going here in a
Respect
second.
the female penis in video games.
Man, fuck the female penis in video games. I'll get it up here. That sounded so wrong.
Koas and all.
I'm doing well, sir. Thanks for asking. Let's get this article up. Title of this article. I'm sure some of y'all seen it.
Crazy Train 2409 Gaming entered the chat.
So they're bringing this
stream.
gender politics shit
2409 Gaming
into our fucking video games, right?
Hello everyone.
We say, as you see the title here, it says male gamers increase their effort when competing against female characters, even if they're actually men. They're trying to say that we try even harder when we're competing against females, whereas we don't put in much effort. I'll get to the article. Just go that. New research published in Marketing Science. These are the social scientists that are doing all this shit, and this is a direct message to you, motherfucker, not you in the audience. These social scientists that are conditioning people to not be what they're supposed. They're conditioning, essentially conditioning women to become men,
competitive with each other.
and men. They're trying to weaken men even more. Marketing Science investigates the effects of gender identity on competition in online video games. The findings indicate that concealing gender identity in online video games can help women compete better by mitigating the dominance effect. I mean dominance hierarchy. But they're gonna change the words as they like to do anyways. A phenomenon observed in the study where men increase their effort when competing against female characters, even if their opponents are actually men. So what they're trying to say is, say, you know, I generally play male characters, so other person's playing a female character. They're suggesting that because it's a female character, I'm gonna press even harder, even if it's a male playing that female character, which is just bullshit. I'm gonna go all out whether it's a man or a woman. That's what these fucks don't understand. They don't like competition. They don't like being beaten and embarrassed and all this other shit. Now I get it. There's a thing called sportsmanship. There's good sportsmanship and there's poor sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship, good game. Poor sportsmanship, I beat you, you suck. That is poor sportsmanship. Last 10 times I got killed. Nah.
Said.
Exactly. And then boys be trying real hard. Researchers behind the new study are interested in better understanding the impact of gender stereotypes on interpersonal competition. Video games were chosen as the context for the study because they have historically been male dominated, but have seen an increasing number of female players, which is true. We're seeing more and more females playing video games, which, hey, that's cool. It means the stigma's going away, because a lot of women, for the longest time, thought a grown-ass man playing video games, he was a fucking loser, and that shit was just retarded in itself. The researchers behind the new study are interested in better understanding blah blah blah. I already read that. I'm sorry. The researchers behind the new study are interested in better understanding the impact of gender stereotypes, blah, blah, blah. The researchers focus on a massive multiplayer online role-playing game in China, where player versus player fights occur. They believe that gender stereotypes could affect the competition in this context, as general stereotypes suggest that men are aggressive and women are passive.
Hello.
What's up, Crystal Kitten? How you doing? Given...
That's because men are more thing-oriented. Not because of representation.
Given the competitive nature of video games, we wanted to explore the similarities. So this is over in China land. This is over in communist China, where they've essentially turned women. They've essentially turned women into the men, and now they're fighting to turn the men back. Turn the men back into men because they've been. You know, they have an overabundance of men now and an underabundance of women, which they're called shengnu, which means a leftover woman. But they're trying to, the feminists over there are trying to flip it where there's leftover men now. They don't understand. That's the thing with these social scientists. They don't understand that shit.
Yes, men have testosterone and women are socially oriented.
Given the competitive nature of video games, we wanted to explore the similarities and differences between the aggressiveness of men versus women, said study author Zhenli Chen, also known as Jack, of the Shanghai Advanced Institute of Finance. I want to know what the fucking Institute of Finance is doing in the first place studying this shit. It's not their fucking place. Common stereotypes assume that men tend to be more aggressive while women are more passive, and that in a competitive environment, men would strive more for dominance while women would not. This is the dominance effect. In the game, each player can register up to four characters and choose one of 4 standard roles: archer, cleric, sorcerer, and warrior. So I'm assuming they were playing... Fuck, I can't remember the name of the game. Dota or something like that. Either for practice or enjoyment. The PvP fights are organized through a central system where players create fights by specifying the number of participants, levels, requirements, game mode, and conditions for winning. The fights can involve different numbers of players and can last for a few minutes to a couple of hours. The researchers obtained the data from the game company's survey. The data include information on players' gameplay activities, such as the number of fights they engage in and their performance in those fights. The researchers also collected information on players' identities, such as their gender and age. So they really, really want to get this info. The researchers focus on 1 versus 1 PvP fights with information on both players' birth, gender, and virtual name. They excluded players at the highest level in the game as their objectives and skill levels might differ from the... See, they wanted people on a level playing field. They didn't get the tippity top in there to compete also. So, already you could tell from this study, they're trying to... What's the word I'm looking for? Y'all know what the word is. They're trying to already push their... This is agenda driven. Data analysis revealed men tend to perform better in mixed gender competition and women tend to perform worse compared to single gender competition. The researchers found that when men perceive their opponents as female, they tend to exert more effort and perform better, while women were unaffected by their group's opponent's gender. This finding supports the existence of a gender gap in competition.
Samantha P.
Ugh.
said, "Subvert the nation."
So now there's women aren't competitive enough in PvP video games. So these people are fucking retarded. Oh my god.
We are all dumber for having to hear this.
Oh, you're telling me. Hey, I suffered reading through this bullshit. So, as many have done to us, I'm perpetuating it. It's important to note that the reason for this is not that women are submissive, but rather When men perceive their opponents female, they are more likely to exert increased effort than they would.
Elementary school kids to kill American soldiers.
They are.
American school
Women
kids
don't
can't
change
figure
their
out what
approach
bathroom to go to.
regardless.
Samantha P. said.
Overall,
Awareness.
the study suggests that concealing gender identity in online video games can benefit women by helping them compete better. So, by us, they're implying by us not knowing our opponents are female, they're assuming we're gonna go into it half-assed.
Samantha P. said.
So.
Chinese propaganda. These people are fleeing to America.
Oh, this is great. I'm fucking loving this. It makes me want to go over to China and blow up all their fucking government buildings. Oh, God. Okay, overall, the study suggests blah, 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 concealing gender identity can mitigate the effect. Through our research, we found that women did perform better when they actively concealed their gender identities in online video games, Chen explained. To understand these findings, you have to know that online video games can be a toxic environment for women. Oh my God, they're a toxic environment for me, you cunt! You have to know that honorable environment for women, according to the Pew Research Center survey on online harassment in 2014. So this was almost 10 years ago. Compared with male players, female players experience more severe harassment, such as stalking, sexual harassment, and sustained bullying. I don't know, I've been called a faggot quite a few times. But then again, I call quite a few people faggots myself. Get me playing Fortnite. Oh, look at these dumb spamming faggots! That's me. Oh, God. Okay. Competitive environments. The study has several limitations that the researchers acknowledge.
We jumped sciences from male and female to gender identity.
Yeah, I know. That's because they've been saying for the last 60
They are not
years.
only fleeing to America, they are infiltrating it as well.
Yeah, the ones that have been indoctrinated by the CCP are the ones that are voting in this bullshit.
Gamers get to start at level 50, unlimited animal, unlimited cash. They're still gonna lose.
Basically, that's that gender equity shit. Equality, yeah! Let's give women a leg up in games, you know? We'll give them unlimited ammo, infinite lives, you know? Infinite health. We'll give them a damage reduction buff to where they only take 25% damage, and we'll bump up all the male players to 150. We're still gonna fucking dominate you. You might get lucky a few times, but it don't mean shit. Alright, let's get back to this. First, the study focuses on single online video games, which limit the generalizability, so they're trying to generalize the findings. Second, the study relies on self-reported data, so that means they sent me a survey and I filled it out and sent it back. We all know women like to make mountains out of molehills. So, there's that. Now, I will attest, I've witnessed women getting sexually harassed. Fuck, I've been sexually harassed. Me being called a faggot is technically sexual harassment. But that is neither here nor there. Alright, study did not examine the effects of other factors that may affect competition, such as skill level and experience. Generally, we invest more hours into it, we're gonna be better. No ifs, ands, or buts. Study contributes to the literature of gender stereotypes and competition by examining the effects of gender identity on gameplay and performance in online video games. The results of this study may inform inventors, inventions that aim to reduce the impact of gender stereotypes on women's performance in competitive environments. The study, does concealing gender identity help women win the competition? An empirical investigation into online video games was authored blah 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 blah. So let's waft this and taste it a little bit, you know, because I'm tasting shit right now, and I don't like the taste of it.
The moment they
in fact,
opened their borders after
I gotta.
how badly they treated them during COVID. Most don't want to work long HRS for their nation, let alone die
Well, I
on
mean,
foreign soil.
people were literally working themselves to death over there. I mean, they were killing themselves. They were jumping out of windows in their office. They had to put bars on the fucking windows because people were yeeting themselves out the fucking windows because they were working so goddamn much. I don't want to be like China. I like having some luxuries. Yes, they do lie. They lie about a lot of shit.
They also lie on unprecedented levels about their military strength.
Mm-hmm.
They have willingness bodies.
So,
that's about all.
What we're about to see in China is probably like a Maoist revolution of 2.0, where they're gonna, I mean, they're already going back to their old school ways. Like, they want families. Because, like I said earlier in the stream, they have more men than women right now. Spetnat. I thought he got yeeted off of YouTube.
//youtube.com/@serpentca?share 8.
Oh, see, I can't read. I'm dyslexic. That's their serpent. So,
Samantha P.
they believe.
said,
I will.
check out that channel.
They believe that if we don't know that the person we're playing against is a female, we're not gonna go as hard. These are pretty big assumptions. You know, that's what feminists do anyways. They always assume. So without any actual empirical data, they'll sit there and run the same test over and over and over again until they get the outcome they want. And they'll sit there and manipulate shit to where they get the outcome they want. And that's what a lot of what they've been doing over the past 60 years.
Crystal Kidin said, back years ago, if you had a child in China and it was a daughter, you had all rights to keep killing the girls to have a boy because the oldest child had to be a boy.
The one child policy, they wanted one boy because they were, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. I really don't. But that's what you get when you have a communist government. People don't fucking realize, or they just don't talk about it enough. The Chinese government has always been a communist dictatorship. Russia has always been a communist dictatorship. We don't ever hear about it because they don't let that get out. They tell us and show us what they want us to know and show us. If you go into the guts of these countries, it's not very pretty. You go into the guts of like Cuba and shit. It is a shit hole. We see what they want us to see. That's the thing. Cuba's still a communist shithole. But yeah, AOC's abuela is down there suffering.
Samantha P. said, I thought that you only had the ability to have one child and most chose to have a boy. And that they could have as many abortions as possible until they got there.
That was it. They weren't allowed to have girls at all. It was only boys. And if they had a girl, she was either yeeted or turned into a sex slave for the overlords in China.
Crystal Kidin said,
abortion in China was
abortion
not
in China
allowed.
was not allowed.
That's
Samantha P.
a lie.
said, not that if you had a girl, then you'd be able to have abortions until a boy comes along. I could be wrong.
Their one child policy, like girls, they had to hide the girls, and if the parents were caught hiding the girls, the parents were severely punished.
A wild Bingus.
So this article.
Welcome to the stream. Bingus.
I refuse to get killed by anybody, but it's just gonna happen.
Relates to this article, it was something like guy refuses to get killed by a girl.
That's the thing. I don't like dying in video games, so I'm trying not to die in video games. So that's just a common goal for me. It has nothing to do with, you know, I've lost to girls. I don't give a shit. It's a fucking video game. What happens on here doesn't fucking matter. So I don't know what the fucking, like, these people that, I love video games. I call myself a casual tryhard. I try, but not very hard. I do like to win, but if I don't win, some of my actions may show different, but in the end of it, I really don't care if I win or lose. Yeah, I'd like to win, but if I don't, oh well, it's just a fucking video game. Tubing! What's good, brother? How you doing?
Welcome to the stream.
Let me take a rip here.
Crystal Kidin said, The ones who seem to complain about losing in video games are the ones who can't cheat in certain games.
If you notice, in early video games, there was no such thing as aim assist. And then out of nowhere,
Cubing speed. Said.
Games started having aim assist in them.
ATM got me working daily.
You too, huh? I'm on a split. I'm about to have to go back in an hour and a half. Yay! I'm gonna have a fat ass fucking check though. But yeah, I've lost a kitten a couple times. I don't give a shit. It's a fucking video game. This shit. They're forcing politics into one of my. I know it doesn't directly belong to me. It belongs to everybody. But, god damn it, keep your politics out of my fucking video games. For the love of God. You're ruining it. No. People want to join? I'm in the Discord if you want to talk about all this.
Said. What's up, Chaos Brother?
Oh man, just covered a fucking
said.
Article.
I have to go get ready for work. Have a good day, Chaos and everyone.
Alright, kitten, thanks for swinging by.
Said. Hail to the chat and host.
So,
Primo Living BC.
This article that I just covered.
What's up, Airbody?
Basically implies that if they hide the fact that the opponent is a female, we're gonna try less hard to win.
Samantha P. said.
They're implying that if we know our competition's a girl, we're gonna go even harder than if we were going up against another male. They're implying that even if it's a male character on the other end and they're playing as a female character, that we're gonna fight against that female character 10 times harder than what we would if it was a male character. And this shit, the study came from fucking China. And they were in the finance department, which kind of confuses me as to why they would even be
is tranny and don't know what they are, lol.
Exactly. I don't, unless I hear their fucking voice, and even still, I've heard boys that sound like fucking girls. So, you know, so it's like, this shit's ridiculous. Now, I don't know if I really, I do kind of want to play something. To be honest, I just don't want to lose to Polska Bob. Male, female means, yeah.
I don't want to lose to Polska Bob.
I hear that.
Sir Primo slash.
So, they did a study, and see, this is what confuses me. The Shanghai Advanced Institute of Finance. Why would a finance institute be doing a study on this? Unless that finance institute is a front for pushing this nonsense, this gender identity nonsense, because that's what they talk about a lot in here, their gender identity. If a woman hides her gender identity, what's a woman's gender identity? I mean, last I checked, if she had tits and a gash, she's a female. I mean, there's more to it than that, but, and gender roles actually did a pretty damn good job of defining what men and women were, but you know, that barrier, or as the feminists call it, social construct. You heard what, Polska?
Polska Bob said, I heard that chaos.
You heard nothing, sir. You're hearing things again. You gotta lay off the shrooms, sir. You're starting to hear shit. But they did a sample of almost 80,000 PvP fights from a 1 versus 1 fighting game. doesn't say what game, but which I would like to know more context. Like this doesn't. This just tells me they watched a bunch of people play video games online and down here they actually say we perform better in mixed gender competition, which I don't know. I like teamwork. I like cooperative shit. So, it builds. Team developing skills are a good thing to have. So, and I know men generally tend to be better leaders than women because we're more rational thinkers and we don't let our feelings dictate our thoughts. And that's where shit happens. That's where innocent people can die and shit when our emotions start interfering with our thoughts. They say hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. But have you ever seen a man who's lost everything?
I'm driving at work. I am totally drug free.
A man that has lost everything and just has nothing. They are capable of so much more damage, but they don't bring that up. Like it's freaking ridiculous. And it's the truth. We are far more destructive than women. That's just a gimme. But the feminists, they're so hell bent on making the genders the same, the literal same, which is what they say all the time. Men and women are the same. We're equal. I don't think I'm the same as a woman. I mean, we have overlapping thoughts and shit like that, but for the most part, we're different. All the way down to our fucking DNA. We're different. Sure, there's some women out there that are stronger than me. But for the most part, I'm stronger than most women. It's just a biological fact, but they like to deny science. They deny biology. They vehemently fight nature, which is why they're so angry all the time. Because they're so angry at everything. They're mad because they don't have. It's the have-nots wanting what the haves have. And you've heard people throw this term around. It's penis envy. A lot of feminists have penis envy. They want what we have, which it's an inferiority complex. It is essentially. Which is why they always go with so what you're saying is men are better than women. I'm like, no, that's when you reply back, no, that's what you're implying. I've never implied that. I'm just saying we have our own positive properties that make us unique and special. If we keep trying to make everybody the same, what's so fucking special about us then? That's where it comes down. This equality, equity, it's the same fucking thing. They just say equality because it sounds nicer. Because equity, we know what equity means. It means forced outcome. Forced equal outcome. Or equal outcome through force. Equality, they use the laws to make for equity. Equality, equity, same shit. It's a socialist ideology. Or it comes from the social. It's all the same garbage, really. There's so many different fucking people that are behind it, though. You got Marx, Lenin, Stalin, Mao himself. I mean, even Napoleon Bonaparte, but they don't really talk about him. He was an authoritarian dictator too. The only good thing he did, he killed the Pope. But they exiled him for that in the end. So, because a lot of this, people don't want to talk about this either. A lot of this shit comes from the Pope. Or the Pope's behind a lot. I mean, they don't talk about that. But in here, I've gotten off the topic of what the main thing at hand. Gender ideology and fucking video games. But it all kind of ties together at the end if you really think about it. Because the rabbit holes, they all intertwine. And they all come to a center focus point. And it's across the
Creepy
pond.
living
And
BC.
them communist and socialist shitholes.
It really pisses me off that they're ruining video games
Yes.
with this woke nonsense.
Yes, it is. This video games are like I said earlier, and I'll keep repeating this till I'm dead. Video games are like my escape from reality. After a long, hard day of work, I want to come home and play some video games and relax. I don't want
like Nintendo
political bullshit crammed down my throat. Give you know what the chick's wearing doesn't negate whether we got a fucking good, whether all I care about is it a good fucking story, are the characters well developed, and is the game fucking enjoyable. I don't give a fuck. Like I don't care if the bitch is naked the whole fucking time. Is it a good fucking game? Yeah, I might have to pause it every now and then and take care of something, but I'm a man. I can't help it. I'm a perv. How you doing, SOCOM John? Hope all is well. But yeah, this is getting fucking outright ridiculous right here, and I wish people would fully wake up and say enough is enough. It'll happen eventually, but by then it'll be too late. And I don't have much left other than disc golf to keep me sane. And I've already read through all this. So, yeah, they took a study from 2014, said women were more, women experienced more harassment, stalking, all that shit. I don't think that's true either, because I've experienced a lot of harassment, stalking, sexual harassment, and sustained bullying. Yes.
It should not have butt slamming flags in it.
No, it shouldn't. And honestly, I'm an originalist, you know? I've not seen any wars that have had women actually out there on the front lines. Now, prove me wrong. I'll be more inclined when this next world war happens. Put women on the front line. Then I'll be like, all right, then women can go into war games and shit. That's just my opinion, though. I know a lot of them don't want that, but you're voting. You want to vote? I'm the type that
them right on the front line, first in.
Believes if you want the privilege to vote, because it's a privilege to vote. It's a privilege to be in this country. Everything's a fucking privilege. We don't have no fucking rights except to live, and that's barely even a right. It's a privilege too. It's a privilege to be alive. It's a privilege to be alive every day. We have inalienable rights. The only inalienable right that we have technically would be to live. But even still, it's a privilege. You have to work for it. You have to fight to survive. Not technically. It's a strong word, but y'all know what I mean when I say this. I don't mean like bang killing everybody to stay alive. It's a privilege to survive. It's a privilege to live. It's a privilege. This house is a privilege. These are a privilege. Meeting y'all's been a fucking amazing privilege. If I hadn't started doing this to meet people and shit, I wouldn't have met all you fine people. And I wouldn't be where I am today. You know, almost creeping up on 500. It's a slow process, but still. And this was like 2 years ago. So I'm very thankful. And you know, having this car out in my fucking driveway, it's a fucking privilege to have that. Otherwise, I'd be walking and all this shit. Even my life can be taken like that. That's why I say it's a privilege. Because it can be taken from us at any given time. You own your house. You think you own your house. You don't pay your taxes long enough. Big Daddy government and the state come in and take your property. Same with your car. You know, you get caught drinking and driving. They take your car. You own it. I mean, you can get it back after you get out and pay your fines and shit, but they can take your property. And if you don't go back and take it, they can sell it in an auction. So, is anything really a right? It's, I mean, even the video game, playing video, having the computer, having the PlayStation 5, having the Switch, it's a privilege. I had to work for it. I had to earn, well, some of it. Some of it was, most of this stuff was through I'd gotten some money through my mom died. When she died, she had a insurance policy on her, so I got some money. I ain't got no kids, so I spoiled myself, and I spoiled people that were closest to me. You know, Doug got a PS4. I've helped Kitten out, and I've helped people out here too, especially here. Shit, fucking prime example. So, anyways, I'm gonna take a rip off this bong. I think I'm gonna start up some Skyrim. Still come. We need to get together, and you need to guide me through the. I downloaded the PlayStation emulator. Ooh. I just need to know how to. I need to know what to do next after that.
SOCOM John said.
Oh.
Hell yeah,
and
I got you.
I'm now smoking on gelato. Well, the flavor of the next few weeks until I have to re-up is gelato cake. It has a berry flavor to it. Like a blueberry, but sweeter. Good.
SOCOM John. Or sativa.
This is it's a hybrid. ASCE, how you doing, sir? Hope all is well.
Endeavors. Said. Since when did bongs become PlayStation emulators?
Sir, that is my performance enhancing drug, okay? That is how I do so well in my video games. I'm gonna have to alter the title here because I am gonna play a little bit. Oh man. But yeah, fucking for real, like government agencies and all you fronts pushing this garbage. Keep your shit out of my video games. Cause you take from me, and I will start to take from you. And that is a promise. I've already had feminists take something from me. So, fuck around and find out. I don't have a lot left to live for, so... Play a stupid game, you're gonna win a stupid prize, China. And anybody else pushing this shit, knock it the fuck off. Because I'm going to tell you now, it's a coming. Enough people are getting fed up with this shit.
Not really. It's how you just DGAF about how you play your games.
Pretty much. I really don't. I play to have fun. Like I said, at the end of the day, yes, I would like to win. The knife has a point.
Said, what's the difference between feminists
Hello,
and a knife?
Garfield.
SOCOM John.
See, Garfield.
A knife has a point.
Garfield over here hears me getting kind of wound up. He's like, you alright? Come here. Come here. Come here. Don't just make up your mind. Alright then, fuck you. Little turd. But yeah, I would really, really appreciate y'all keeping your politics out of video games. Like, it's not welcomed at all, and it's not very necessary either. Like, video games are for it's either get good or suck. That's all there is to it. Get good or suck. Plain and simple. Ooh. Me, I'm okay with being not half bad. I can hold my own in most situations, and there's some situations. It's like I know my limitations. I don't play Call of Duty at all because I suck at it. I know I suck, so I don't play it. Same with Apex. I suck at it, so I don't play it. Fortnite, I'm not gonna stream it to save y'all, but my friends have been like, come play with us, come play with us. We miss you, and and I'm only playing it because I hate myself. Oh man, I need to change my magic because it's gonna get me killed. Where is it? Guess we're using that till I come across something better. And yes, this is with mods, because it's funner that way. I don't know if y'all can see behind me. I gotta. Oh, y'all can't really. Here, let me move. So, part of the collection, I went out in left field. Some childhood toys that I had lost because my asshole dad decided to leave them. Let me make sure I'm on the right camera. This is white. This is the Tiger Thunder Megazord. Completed. Just recently added to my little Gimpy collection here. I bet everybody gonna leave. This game ain't for everybody. No, no, video games aren't for everybody in general.
Haha, that is dope.
And then I've actually got a... I've got... Where you at? This actually goes with... There's a turtle down... Damn it. There's a turtle down here that I try to get full full collections. Is I'm a completionist. Like I've pretty much got the entire Legacy collection here.
General Sorrow.
What the? Make up your goddamn mind. How you doing, General Sorrow? Hope all is well. Game needs to make up his goddamn mind.
General Sorrow said. Catchy headline.
Yeah, it was. I've already gone through the article and shit, and we've had our...
Thought it was Voltron for a sec there.
I thought it was Voltron for a sec. I could understand why it kind of looks like it. I tried actually looking for Voltron, but I don't know. I kind of want it, but I don't need it. But then again, I didn't really need these either, but here we are. Hi, how you doing? No, I don't need you hitting me. I do not feel like getting jettisoned into the sky. Hopefully, the last time I came across here, they attacked me. And I'm pretty sure it was because I had, I casted something that has a very wide AoE attack. And I pissed off the whole village here. And I'm trying to decide on either Whataburger.
Successful
Oh,
endeavors,
Whataburger, bro.
Said. Chaos. Be good. I'm trying to decide on either Whataburger or Sonic. Either way, it's food that's going to fix the situation.
Whataburger. You gotta get the number 5. No onion tomatoes. It's the best.
General Sorrow. Said. Hi at Polska Bob at Successful Endeavors at SOCOM John at Bingus.
But yeah, so to recap what was talked about on this article, essentially they took a 1v1 game
SOCOM
and they're basically saying if they were to hide they believe if you hide the identity of the gender identity of the other person, that us as men won't go as hard on them.
Bingus said, hey, what's up, General Sorrow?
So they're basically saying when it was so from the article title said that men will go harder against women characters even though we know they're males on the other end. But at the end of it, they were just trying to say that women is one of those dumbass articles. My stoned ass mind is done forgotten what I've read, because it was one of those that it gave me brain cancer and I wanted to share the brain cancer with everybody else.
SOCOM John.
Yeah.
That makes no sense, lol. I honestly ease up on girls when playing against them.
Do you?
General Sorrow said.
Why?
The exact opposite of reality.
But why, if you don't mind me asking? Can I get up here to this place?
General Sorrow said. He might need a date later. Polska Bob
might need a date
said.
Later.
General 07.
I suppose.
SOCOM
Oh
John
no. I play to win if I'm going
like
to.
Straight up crapping on people. If I can tell I'm obviously better than them, I'd rather them have a good time.
True.
Successful endeavors said. Not necessarily true. When students were being homeschooled, wonks weren't getting good grades based purely off of their looks alone.
That's hilarious. No, I don't go to dominate. I'm just playing to win. My niece, we play Dragon Ball Xenoverse, and she can actually beat me now. And do you know why she could beat me? Because I didn't ease up on her. It's I'm not just gonna let them win. I'm gonna, like I said, try but not very hard. But I played against her like I would play against anybody else.
Said, I let my GF in video games all the time, lol.
My ex never played video games with me, so I never got that experience.
SOCOM John said, gotta let M win once in a while.
Of course. And she does win on her own now. And I've lost I've lost bad to some too. It's because I sucked at the game. They're like, try it. Little did I know they were way better at it than I was. Oh, this girl that I was talking to, me and her met in Titanfall 2. And she gave me a run for my money sometimes, and I thought I was good. I'm not gonna get up there anyway. Skyrim physics, they nerfed the jumping in this game. So I have a question here. Like, what's your take with like? Cause I play Mario Kart and I play with Kitten a lot, and I'm for the most part just kind of playing to win. Cause it's a racing game and I want to get first. And so that's one of those. I'm just using it as an example. Or Fall Guys even. Hell, he's beat me in that. And I've beat her. I'm competing against a lot of other people too.
Polska Bob.
So this is.
When I play people in pool who I'm better at, I will actually show them how to beat me losing. Makes you a better pool player.
I'm not against showing people.
Pool because I lost for like 4 years straight.
Oh yeah, I lost a lot. That's how I got better. I kept playing and playing and got better. Am I going the right way? I think I am. Yay! No, it's a dead end. No. Okay, good. It's like pool even. I'm not very good at pool, but I know how to play. I get the shot in my head. It's just a matter of, is the shot gonna follow through? Most of the time, it doesn't. I'll get lucky, but for the most part, like I said, there's a lot of it's about angles. You hit it in the right spot, you bang it in. But it doesn't go in my favor. Ah, oh, please let this be it over here. Oh, that's a hell of a drop. It's like I know people like think about it. You're in an arcade, and I'll use Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Fall Guys and Mario Party. I definitely simmer down my skills when playing against her. Makes it more fun for both of us.
Oh, come on.
It's never fun just squashing someone, lol.
That is true.
General Sorrow said.
Polska Bob, a sandbagger. Fuck. That was right there too. Damn it! Damn it!
General Sorrow said.
A sandbagger.
At least that's what I got out of it. General
Let's see what happens going through this.
Said, either way, congrats.
That's why I like co-op games. It's mean competitive games. Said if I'm trying to win, it's just I don't know. I like Because I know they're trying, so I don't know. I'm not very good at, it's either too much or not enough. That's me in a nutshell. I tend to be either too much or and hopefully I can find my way out of this place. Damn it. You're gonna make me go all the way back there, and I do not want to do that. This is gonna take me in a circle. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Oh wait, I just came from that way. We'll see what happens here. I hope I'm wrong. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's like if I know I'm gonna be playing some, I'll book bowling. I'll take my girl bowling. Because I suck at bowling. Pool.
General Sorrow said, "Sorry if I offended you at Polska Bob."
WoW
SOCOM
Classic
said, "Chaos, have you ever played WoW Classic?" Polska Bob
I
said,
did.
"Don't get me wrong, I still get beat by PPL who have been playing for 50 plus YRS, but that makes me a better player. Losing is not a bad thing, period."
Oh no. That said, I lose. I take it in stride too. Just saw Bear get on. I hope he doesn't ask me to play Fortnite right now, because I'm really not feeling it.
General Sorrow said, "Well, if someone is a bad winner, I become a bad loser."
Yeah.
SOCOM John said, "I can't stand losing, LOL at General Sorrow."
Like I said, I don't like to lose, but if I do, especially in video games, football, I was told not to take it seriously. That kind of fucked me up a little bit because I thought the objective of football was to win.
Said, "I'll admit it, I'm a sore loser, lol. I rage pretty bad, especially on games like Gears of War or COD."
Ooh.
General Sorrow said, "I don't like losing, but not the greatest at everything."
Okay. Damn it. So, right there. Sweet spot. Sweet spot. Nope. Damn it. We're close. We're close. There. Boom, baby. Oh, yeah. Now. Damn it. I'm so used to the
General
middle pad
Sorrow
button being the button.
said, "Kick it first." General Sorrow
Kick it first.
said, "LOL."
But yeah, I mean,
Cole's Kebab said.
yeah, that's just
And
when
no,
I get
I'm
better.
not offended.
I don't even know what the I don't think I've ever heard the term sandbagger before. So
General
like a
Sorrow
dumbass, I need somebody
said,
to
you, good thing Bob.
elaborate on that for me. If you don't mind. So I don't feel as confused. Because I'm pretty confused right now. I've never heard the term. I feel like I've been here already. Nope. I have, but I think I'm going the right way.
General Sorrow said, it's a term used in pool. It means losing so you can win big later.
Oh, okay. A ringer, so
General
to speak.
Sorrow said, pool hustling.
Yeah, a ringer, so to speak. Yeah, hustler, pool hustler. No, you son of a bitch. I'm not going through that again. Oh god, that's a hell of a drop. Let's go.
General Sorrow said, jump.
Yeet! Ah! It didn't kill me at least. You see, now it's got me stuck on going back in there.
General Sorrow said, might as well jump.
What did I miss?
SOCOM
During
jump.
the bounty I received for swearing I've been pushed.
You should try Elder Scrolls Online.
I have
Smiley
it.
face.
I have it.
General Sorrow
We'll do
said,
this.
old song.
Uh-oh. I'm about to have to go to work. Yes, ma'am. What's up? No. What's up? What do you need? Because I'm technically on call, so... How bad is... Like, what exactly did you do? Ooh. Okay.
Said, but yet I don't know what sandbagger means either.
Did you send me a screenshot? All right.
General Sorrow said,
Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Breaking stuff. All right. So the thing, so the rubber part of the stopper flew off. Oh, the whole. Oh. Okay. Did it come completely off or?
Cole's Kebab.
Okay.
Said,
How bad is the wood strip?
well, I suppose that would be the case, General, but Never play for money. General Sorrow.
I think
said,
that's the picture right
other
there.
forms. Sandbaggers. If someone deliberately misleads you to get what they
Oh.
want, they're a sandbagger.
Oh.
If you pretend not to know how to play pool so your opponent will bet money on a game, you're General Sorrow. Said, a sandbagger. Vocabulary.com.
Yeah, I can't. I don't think I'll be able to
Sorrow
fix that.
Said.
But does the door still stay open regardless? Let me hold on. How bad is that broke? Oh, that's broke. I might be able to fix it. I won't know until I get up there.
General Sorrow.
But
said.
Yeah, you may end up having to tell Cheryl about that. Alright, yeah, Skyrim physics. You gotta love them, right, guys? Okay. But yeah, I'll be up there here in a bit, in a few, so. Oh, it's okay. Alright, bye. Oh. So
General
one of the
Sorrow
girls up at church
said, a land of magic and mayhem.
Broke the door, sort of. I may be able to fix it. I don't know. We'll see here in a minute or two. Let's see here. Am I outside now? We'll go to here. All the way.
SOCOM John.
All right. Yeah.
So
fucking fast travel out of there.
To come out and help?
Something like that. That's why I get paid
General
what I get
Sorrow
paid.
13th like.
I appreciate that. I'm gonna do this mission here real quick. Then I'll go. Ooh wee. No? What is it up there? No, it's right here. God. It should be interesting. I've already been in here, I think. Yeah, I have already been in here. So I guess... Yep, they did. They did.
General Sorrow said, scenic.
Yeah. Pretty much at this point. I know everything's dead in here already, so I don't know why I'm hesitating. I could be wrong. No? They were alive. Well, they were. So maybe I did miss... No, because they're dead. Ow! Men's cleaver. Ooh. War axe. Some gold. We'll read this real... Oh.
A wild. Douglas Edwards.
Now we got some orcish armor.
Welcome to the stream.
Nice.
Douglas Edwards said, "Good to see you, Chaos."
Yeah, it's good to see you too, brother
Douglas
Doug. How you doing? Oh shit.
Back to the job for me. General Sorrow.
Alright, you have a
hi at Douglas Edwards.
rest of your day, sir. If I don't see you tonight, I see you when I see you, sir. Fuck it, be something to do with later. Dang it, I accidentally hit. Jump. There you go.
Douglas Edwards said, "Thanks for the Red Dead on Saturday."
Not a problem, brother. Ooh.
General Sorrow said,
So that.
"Later at Douglas Edwards, have a good one."
Again, anytime you're off and you want to play, I'm not streaming yet, just hit me up. Oh, god damn it, I just nuked my horse again. Whoops. We got level up wise. Oh, shit, so 240, we'll go...
Polska Bob
250.
said, "Later Doug. A wild. Gumball Network. Entered the chat.
Welcome back,
Welcome
Gumball
to the
Network.
stream." Gumball Network
No.
said, "Are you still playing
Not
any
right
music?"
now. Not right now, at least.
Douglas Edwards said, "Good to see you, General Sorrow."
Maybe in another stream, but not right now.
Gumball Network said, "Okay then."
Bells. Oops, no, go. What else do I have here? Alright. Ah, fuck it. I'll deal with that shit later. God
General
damn it.
Sorrow said,
I love it.
"Hi at Gumball
I'm
Network."
so used to hitting the middle pad button to bring up my map. Take the ledger copy at Arcadia's Cauldron. Find the Redguard woman, the way the voice.
Gumball
Time
Network
is it? 2:54.
said, "Hi General Sorrow."
Ah, hell. Draw map. Oh. I'm gonna assume Iverstead is the way to get there. Not that one. We're going with Spanish flu. I have no idea what you're talking about. What the hell did I do? Well, we're gonna do this, bud. Oops. Ah! Oh, so they can hit me through the fish, but I can't hit them through the fish. That makes so much. Oh, you cunt! All the way back out here. Come on, man. This ain't cool.
General Sorrow said, It's their fish.
It's their
General
fish
Sorrow
combined with the moon. Alright, I have to hold off on that. Oops. Where's... Oh, goddamn. Way the fuck up there. I have no... Nope. Not gonna do that one. What about you? Oh, you all the way over here. You know what? That works. I'll fast travel back here anyways. Because I have to head to work because people can't control their strength and like to break things. Oh, yeah. Good times.
Polska Bob.
Oh boy.
Said,
now I gotta find the
chaos.
ledger. Ah, fuck it. I'll
General
deal with it
Sorrow
later.
said,
Yep.
Gotta do what ya gotta do.
Goddamn adulting.
General Sorrow said, later all.
That's why they keep me around though, because I can do shit like what I'm about to do. So, the only reason I am loved is because I bring value. That is the reality of man. Anyways, let's get this outro music playing, y'all. Hope you enjoyed that. My first time doing an article read like that. It's interesting for those that came in a little bit later. You have to go back. Like I said, it's one of those that my brain melted as I read it, so I had to take a bong rip to reinforce my brain before it started oozing out my head and splattering on the floor next to me. Give a shout out to everybody in the chat. Like, thank y'all for hanging out. Got Sam P. Polska Bob. Make sure to check him out. Last Call Polska Bob. He puts out a lot of really great content there. Chrome Dome Omega. It's great seeing you, brother. Long time no see. Crazy Train 2409 Gaming. You as well.
CYA next
Crystal
time.
Kitten.
General
Make sure to
Zoro.
check her out. She does a lot of gaming content here on YouTube. Iridium Kush. Another great content creator here on YouTube. Make sure to check him out. There's a lot. Bingus, Cubing Speed, Primo Living BC. Another gaming content creator on here. Make sure to check him out. Plays a lot of COD. He does Red Dead with me, Polska, Kitten, and Harry Cunt. SOCOM John. I look forward to doing some SOCOM with you, sir. Make sure to check him out. He does a lot of gaming content as well. Successful Endeavors. It's a pleasure seeing you, sir. Hope you're doing well. General Sorrow, Douglas Edwards, and Gumball Network. It's a pleasure seeing you all again. Thank you to those that are still subscribed. Support has been greatly appreciated. Thank you to those just recently subscribed. Hope you stick around for the long run. I'll be back tonight. I don't know with what, but I'll figure it out. Might be No Man's Sky. Might be Killing Floor. No. It's either gonna be this
General Zoro
or this.
said.
Has to be one of those. Anyways, I'm out this bitch. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.
Said. Later all.
Damn it. I didn't mean to restart it. I meant to put it in rest mode. Oh, damn it.
A wild.
Oh, man.
Damn. Entered the chat. Welcome to the stream. Eric _
What's up, Easy? How you doing, brother?
Chaos. Howdy, sir. Chaos4u728 said. https://www.youtube.com/watch?b=7ebth5xq14 Brandon Trueblood.